Hey, what's up, and welcome to NSK Podcast, episode 223. I am your host, David Chang, and I would like to welcome back Chase Lim.
What's up?
Who is back from the plague.
The plague of...
Not really.
Well, I'm back in the plague, more like...
You're back in the plague.
I'm back in Florida now.
And Charlie Draco Cowden, who has the plague in his computer.
Yes, yes I do.
And I myself have the plague. So, I don't know.
Ebola plague.
Yeah, I don't know what's been going on, but I guess the past week has been not good on my body or something, because now I'm basically getting sick. At least I'm not Chase, though, where...
Oh, ow.
where my dad is giving me experimental drugs to try to cure me. And and Draco's just got horse porn on his computer, so
yeah,
he's been trying to get rid of that for the last half hour.
What you gonna
Pretty
do?
much.
Yeah, horse porn viruses.
363 so far.
I met
Yeah,
a horse named
that's-
Cerebus.
But a lot of
That's
those are
terrible.
like cookies and stuff, so.
Not Secretariat.
No.
So Chase, you were gone last week. What's been going on?
Nothing much. I got a bunch of music contracts, actually, like, all tonight, basically.
Oh, as in you got work?
Yeah, like, people, like, hear my shit, and then they're like, hey, like...
Dude, you should-
one of
Like
them is
the evening show song has to be in your resume now.
oh, no. That shit's embarrassing. You know,
No.
that's terrible. That's the first song that, like, I've personally, like, mixed and mastered properly.
Hey,
So,
you gotta
like,
start somewhere.
Why with that, though?
I don't know. Why do you scratch your nipples for Tiki Boon, or why do you
Do it for the Vine.
why do you do dumb shit like try to make a bridge and then crash into the wall of your room?
I do it for the Vine.
Well, why did you make a drop the bass for Dave?
I'm making another one. It's going to be
Yeah,
even better.
apparently Chase is making a new one. Like, I'm expecting good things now, because
Oh, shit.
if you were able to do that with the evening show, like,
Well, I'm
You're
not
gonna have
making
a-
an original song for this. I don't know if
Oh,
I should.
then- what the-
Well, because evening show's like filthy, so it's like a
So you got-
disgusting song. Like
you
I don't
gotta
know
make
what
a
we
really
are.
dirty song.
I don't know what we are. We're like
we are
we're
the
a little
most
bit. We're a little bit.
we're
of
the
everything.
we're the internet's most sophisticated podcast.
And the lowest tension.
I'll just make
We
like a
got
damn classical song then for
you
us.
got a seating capacity of 250, and you have to enter a lottery to watch us.
Oh.
No.
I don't
It's
think we're
really
selling
easy to
enough
win.
tickets.
You
Yeah,
instantly win.
yeah. You just go to Ustream. You're in. Good job.
But yeah, I volunteered to help with the video game project. I'm contributing like 2 30-second tracks to that.
Oh, sick.
And then I might be doing another remix for something upcoming. I'm not sure if I can talk about it yet because I think people know the people.
That's fine. That's
So,
good.
Yeah, it's whatever.
That's good, Chase. You're learning how to adhere to NDAs
Uh-huh.
early on in life.
You boy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm excited and slightly intimidated. Especially like I started taking my composition class, and it's like we need a sketch, like sketch a song every day, and it's like it's not like you're writing out a song like in notes and like notation and whatnot. It's more like you draw it viscerally. Like you draw your ideas, like you can like draw like a hill to describe what the song is like, I guess, like visually, but like how it's supposed to sound like visually, and it's kind of interesting. Or like you jot little notes, or you write rhythms. You can just like, and then it's just supposed to be very free form thinking, and to like let all your ideas out, and then you can piece it together afterwards.
Oh,
So I'm
see.
like, man, I'm supposed to do this every day for a new song, and I'm just like, oh man, like kind of intimidated by that. So it's gonna be interesting to, I guess, go through that every day now.
Have no
but-
fear, Chase.
Yeah,
Fake it
maybe
till you make it.
Yeah, maybe it'll make me even more creative, so it'll be cool. And
Yeah.
then and then I started my first Japanese class yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Super hype, dude. It was I was a lot happier than I should have been to like start learning Japanese. In
I'm
a formal
finally
setting.
learning Japanese.
Yeah.
Actually, to be honest, like that's how I felt too because, like I mean, everyone shits on you if you're like, oh, I learned my Japanese from anime, and it's true because you don't have like the formal training in grammar and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Whereas
everyone
in
on
the
Twitter,
classroom, you're expected to learn that stuff. So,
yeah, everyone on
congrats.
Twitter was like, look out for like the weeaboos using.
How
all the
many
anime.
weeboo friends did you make today?
I actually most of them are like Chinese, and then so we
Oh,
learn like how to count to 10.
Chinese
And-
weeboos.
Yeah, no, and so we learned how to count to 10, and then basically our first exercise was, hey, turn to the cute Chinese girl next to you and exchange your phone number in like using the Japanese
Japanese.
numerals, and I'm like, hey.
And so she totally gave you a fake number.
Yeah, no, the teacher was like, just give him fake numbers if you don't want to give out your real ones. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
whatever. You know, it was all right. So, I mixed up a Q with zero though, so that was interesting.
Really?
Yeah, because I was looking at like a list of them. It was like
Uh-huh.
Ishisachi or whatever, and then I'm used to seeing 0 after 9, or I think 9 is Ju, right?
No, 9 is Q.
9 is Q, yeah.
10
And
is
then 10
Ju.
is Ju, and I mixed up Ju and 0, so that was kind of weird.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, because
Because I was about to say 0 is Zero, or if you really want to be old school, it's today,
hmm
but it's mostly Zero.
Yeah, we're taking it slow. We just did the numbers.
That's cool, though.
hmm
Is this, your school is semester system, right?
Yeah.
So, like, how much are you guys going to cover in one semester?
Apparently I'm gonna be conversationally functionable at the end of the semester.
What?
That's
Or mostly
hardcore.
or basic conversation. Like, I went to the store yesterday.
Oh yeah, I mean, no,
Yeah.
I mean that I can understand, but I mean like what, like what's in your curriculum, or like what's in what is that shit called? Syllabus. What's in your syllabus? Like, what are you gonna end with? Because I asked because my first quarter of Japanese ended with like 20 kanji or something. Like basically they're like, yeah, at the end of this quarter you'll know this many kanji.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I have to buy a
shit.
kanji book too. Well,
I mean it's cool though because they're common kanji or like easy ones.
Mhm.
So
yeah, no, all the Chinese people in my class were all like, "Oh yeah, kanji."
yeah,
It's
they
like-
hate that shit. And
Yeah,
you're all
we got
like, God
this.
damn it, I'm not Chinese at all.
Yeah. Yeah, no, she was like, she saw me, she's like, "Oh, you Chinese?" And I'm like, "No." And she's like, "Well, you speak at home?" And I'm like, English." And everyone laughed, and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm pretty English." Like, I emphasized. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty English. So I was
Nice.
like, oh, okay.
I'm from England.
I'm from America.
Actually, in my high school, our Japanese teacher was kind of racist. She was like, "Oh, all the Chinese people know kanji anyway, so you guys should be okay with it."
Fine. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, wow. Sorry.
Wow,
like-
generalization much?
yeah, like a lot of my friends that were in that class, like they didn't know how to write Chinese. So
Mhm.
I know when I
Uh,
took mine for 101, we actually didn't end with any kanji.
that shit's rough, dude.
We
Like
went
when-
through the hiragana and the katakana, and
and the katakana,
we were-
yeah.
we were supposed to start on the kanji in 102.
Yeah, most of my like I have a couple of friends who took a semester of Japanese each, and yeah, like they learn hiragana, and then they kind of learn katakana, and then it's like that's it. And
Yeah.
so like if I write anything to them, they can't read it, and I'm just like,
Oh man.
great. Trust me, like there's a reason why kanji exists. So, but
Yeah. Yeah, so
I
you
mean, I
don't have
guess-
to write everything out phonetically.
yeah, but I'm also, I don't know, I'm like doing the humble brag bullshit where like UCI's humanities program was considered really good, and so the Japanese program by like association was also pretty advanced, and that's why That's why like we learned hiragana in like a week or two, and then the next week was like katakana, and then it was like let's start learning kanji. I was like my friend was like, oh my god, it's gonna be so bad, because then he kind of knew a little bit about the Japanese language already, and he was like, yeah, kanji's like freaking nuts, man, it's gonna be crazy. And then like I guess because I had learned some Chinese before, like in a very very simple sense, it wasn't like completely foreign to me. But
Yeah.
I can see, like, I mean, that was a really like quick jump. Like some of us who like went through all that and everything still can't like read katakana correctly, because we like glazed by that so fast that I feel like some of us just didn't get enough practice, you know? Like at the end of the day you really just have to keep reading it to know. But yeah, I mean there's still times where I'm like standing there and I'm like, the hell does that say? So like today I misread Mario. Like Kashiwagi Yuki said Mario Kart's really fun, and I was like, what the hell is Oreo or some shit?
But yeah, that's basically all me so far. Hopefully,
That's cool though.
I'll probably
You
just
can-
like weekly. I'll probably just be talking about the Japanese I learned last week or whatever.
Nice. And if you wanna, I kind of want to bring it back. Like if you want to do the whole like let's get on and hangouts and talk in Japanese only, like I'm totally down.
Yeah, man.
Like
Yeah,
but yeah.
once I know like how to say like hello, I am. Well, actually, I
Yeah,
know that
dude.
already. Yeah. Yeah, I know how to say one. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's like once I can like.
Ore
say
wa
s-
chase da yo.
Yeah. wait, what did he put? He put Ore wa Joseph Dayo or something.
Yeah, there's something like really anime-ish.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. She distinctly said that she's like, you're not gonna be learning the informal crap that like people speak in anime. Like, we're gonna be learning like formal here.
That's
And
funny
I'm
though.
I'm go-
That's funny though, because okay, so one of my friends took a semester. His teacher was really strict, and she was like, you can only use polite speech, and you should never ever use informal with a teacher. And like when you leave the class, you have to say "失礼します," right? And I was like, okay, that makes sense if you are going to do 3 years of Japanese at that college. But if it's just the beginning semester, then it means nothing. Because the thing is, you can't speak with a normal Japanese person. I mean, you can. It's just everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, you only know polite speech." But I mean, whatever. It's like how polite speech is easier because everything like conjugates nicely. But no one speaks like that normally either. Sorry to say that.
Yeah. And then she was like, you should like watch dramas and like TV shows and movies to like get the immersion. And I'm like, man, I'm gonna watch like Majiska Gakuen and it's all gonna be like Yankee talk. And it's like that's gonna be like the worst possible.
That's like the
thing.
worst example you could use.
It's just like Timmy and shit. I'm
Yeah.
just like, great. Like this is not the proper immersion I need.
Or you just start using like Kansai bid.
Yeah.
Ah, God, it's terrible.
Walk out a hand.
Yeah.
Oh my god, where did you pick that shit
Yeah,
up, you
the
weeaboo?
last thing I want to say about this, because I've already taken up a lot of it, is like I have to kind of like make myself like not have like a Freudian slip, because I have to make sure I don't say it like, because we're supposed to call her like Mari Sensei, right?
Uh-huh.
I have to be really careful not to say Mari Senpai, just because the fucking like
Senpai.
Senpai. Like I'm so used to like
You're so used to obnoxious and ironic
ironically,
Japanese.
Yeah, like ironic, unironic, like use of it. Use of like just really blatantly like, I guess almost offensive
Waifu.
terms. Yeah, like weeaboo talk, and then I just like I have to be really careful not to Mari Senpai. Oh shit. Just like
Yeah,
not
just
in the
watch-
middle of class.
Just watch shit like AK Bingo or like Nemos.
Yeah.
It'd be
It'll give me
Kosu.
an excuse to like keep up with the shows now, so it's all good.
Yeah, like that's. I mean, to be honest, I watched anime a lot when I was in college, so
Mhm.
it helped in the sense that like Yeah, when they weren't talking like complete idiots.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I could make out what they were saying. Obviously, like with TV and anime though, and movies, like they're all gonna be overly dramatic. So
Yeah.
it's just I don't know. Like maybe some people just can't separate the fantasy from reality. But yeah, that shit like that happens. So Draco, what about you? What's been going on?
Well, in line with the Japanese thing, I was playing World of Tanks the other day, and there
Shit,
was
what?
a teenager, I'll just put it that way,
Okay.
from Japan on there. And, oh my god, I just wanted to yell at him. Because he wouldn't shut up. And it sounded like he was in a restaurant or something.
Oh,
It was that noisy.
He might have
and
been
all
just
the
like
Japanese.
sitting in like a cafe.
Yeah. And I just wanted
Some
to...
Japanese kid was playing World of Tanks with you, and his mic
Yeah.
was open the entire time?
Yep.
Wow. That's freaking rude, dude.
And all of it in Japanese. I've met another Japanese guy on there that...
Should've been like, Teme! Tomatoro!
No, I was thinking of...
Yonhaku
opening
Niju Moyase!
No, I was thinking of opening my mic and just yelling like, Urusai!
Ketsu o taberu.
Uruze!
But I've met another Japanese guy on there, and he talks a lot too, but
Yeah.
his mic's not.
Like in Japanese or in
Yeah.
English?
No, Japanese.
Oh. Why did,
Full
like,
on Japanese, no English.
like, does he think that anyone can understand him, or what?
I don't know.
Because, like,
Well, on the Xbox, there's no Asian server.
oh, okay. Oh, it's on Xbox. Holy shit.
Yeah,
That is a very unique Japanese kid, then.
yeah. And
But,
they're two different people.
Yeah, because, like, I mean, I can understand with, like, the... Well, what was weird to me with a lot of PC games is that they were separated by region, but I guess because, like, Latin America or something, like, the population is lower, so they'd play in NA servers. It'd always be, like, Brazilians or any other
There's a
Spanish,
lot of
like,
bleed over from the Latin.
yeah, they got the Portuguese
Yeah.
going on, or there's, like, Spanish speakers, like, in our games, and we'd be like, dude, we don't know what you're saying. Like,
Yeah, I've run into that too.
and then they, like, yell at you and shit, and it's like, dude, I don't know. Please.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, it's just, it's more annoying than anything.
Yeah, no, it absolutely is, because it's just, like, you're spamming me with a language I don't know, so I don't even know how to respond.
Well, not just that, but the fact that he was in a very loud room or area.
Oh yeah, that's just rude.
Yeah.
Do you have the ability to mute in World of
Yeah.
Tanks, or okay?
Yeah, you can.
I like when someone is like loud for longer than a couple minutes. Like I just mute them. Like I don't care. They have nothing valuable to
Yeah.
say after that.
I've done that. People with open mics for, like, they've got Connect
Yeah.
or something. And
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
they
like,
got-
they just leave their mic on continuous.
It's
instead
like
of
it's
press
like
to
their
talk.
their computers in their family room, and like their dad's watching a TV show. I'm just like, nope, this is going off immediately.
or the dog's barking in the background, the kids
Yeah,
crying.
there's a dog, or like there's a fan like in their face, and it's just like whirr the entire
Well,
time.
with the Xbox now and having Connect, the mic's always on unless you mute it
Oh,
in the
gosh.
system.
Oh yeah, that's dumb as shit.
It's a terrible default.
Yeah, the default
Yeah.
should be a noise gate, so that it
Yeah.
picks up. But then I don't. Yeah, whatever. Okay.
But yeah, I've been feeling like shit for the last week.
Oh,
I've had
cool.
a headache. Yeah, I've had a headache for the last
Join me
week
and
2
engage in
weeks.
jolly cooperation.
So I've been feeling like crap, and
Okay.
haven't been doing much.
Apparently, you
Well,
watched
the-
AKB Kohaku.
I did watch the stream for that. Yep,
So did I. I watched it with SoCal 48,
that was pretty good.
3 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah. It was like
Wait, so what's the difference between
4.
the Kohaku Utagassen that was like 2 weeks ago and then the AKB48
Okay.
Kohaku?
Kohaku Utagassen is a really long running annual traditional show where it's like a music battle between red team and white team, and it almost always means like all the male pop acts of music are on white team and all the female ones are on red team. Well, they don't have to be pop. It's also enka. Kohaku used to be a really big like just like this is popular music, so to speak, and enka and kyoku used to dominate Kohaku. Now it's like a lot more pop acts are in it. So that happens every year. Yeah, so that happens every year.
The 65th, I believe.
Yeah, 65th, and it's considered one of the like more prestigious events you can be invited to, because it's based on like I think it's based on what Oricon's sales.
I'm not exactly sure what
metrics
it's based on.
Yeah, but I mean, like at this point, it's not as relevant, but it is kind of based on popularity and sales.
It's not based on Oricon because Aiko shows up every year and
she doesn't sell shit.
Yeah, I remember one year she was invited and she didn't release anything that year.
Oh, it's also prestige. I mean, at that point, yeah, they're just
you get like the 10-year.
Yeah, they're like, hey, you've been on Kohaku 20 years in a row, you can come back, man. Like, there are people who do that. It's freaking ridiculous.
Yeah, that'd be very understandable at that point.
Wada Aiko or Aika or whatever her name is.
Oh, yeah. Wada. Yeah, is that Wada Aiko?
Yeah, she's been on there 38 years this year.
Yeah, she's freaking old, dude.
Yeah.
But she's got, like, a really powerful voice still.
Yeah.
So the AKB Kohaku is, all it really is a parody of that. And
it's like the red team.
It's always held, it's always held like 2 weeks before the real one or something. Maybe not always 2 weeks, but it's held before Christmas. And they do the same thing. It's just what's cool about the AKB Kohaku though is that the girls themselves, I think, get to choose their own set lists.
Yeah.
So,
okay. Yeah, I remember now. I was just because I actually watched the stream of the real Kohaku like a couple weeks ago, and I'm like, wait, isn't this the AKB thing? Like, what's going on? I'm like, oh.
Yeah, no, like AKB is so like is such a not like an afterthought, but like there's such a smaller presence in the regular Kohaku. Like they join a lot of other performers and like perform with them and shit. But if anything, like this year was the whole what's that shit called again? Yokai.
Oh, Yokai Taiso,
yeah, like with Dream 5 and stuff. Like, that was, like, the big thing this year. Last year it was Amachan. If anything, Kohaku will take, like, the most, like, popular pop thing that happened and make that, like, a big thing. But, like, AKB48 doesn't, they're not, like, a huge thing on that show. Because they are just one artist.
Yeah. Well,
they always have, like, a watered down performance too. It's like, let's put all the girls on the stage and then do half of like 2 of our songs. So that's why like last year it was like, what'd they do? They did Fortune Cookie, and then Yuko announces her graduation, and they just go straight into heavy rotation, and then they're done. It's like, okay, what?
Wait, she announced her graduation at last year?
Yeah, last year's actual Kohaku.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
There we go.
But yeah, this year's Kohaku was pretty.
I mean,
lame.
I found out about J Soul Brothers on this, so it wasn't a total loss.
Wait, you didn't? I thought you found out about them from. Oh wait, no. Yeah, no, you did say Kohaku, because they won Record Taisho for Ryusei.
Yeah.
And I have to admit, like I can see why that song won, because that's a pretty.
It was a really powerful live performance. That's what caught my eye.
Oh, okay,
like,
okay.
Dang, like that's pretty good.
Yeah, no, the Exile family is always pretty spot on.
Yeah, I just never paid attention to them. And now I'm like, man, maybe I should be.
Yeah, they're Japan's last hope when it comes to testosterone.
Alright,
otherwise you got the Johnny's Empire. Yeah, so I watched that, and I had my company had a holiday party or a New Year's party on Saturday, and so I went to that and suited up for that.
Nice.
And it was okay. It's always weird though, like company, like coworkers and hanging out casually. Like you can't completely be yourself because your boss is still around, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't know. It was just a formal setting and stuff like that. And I met up with some old friends and ended up staying out till like 5, 6 a.m. again, as usual. So that's probably why I'm sick, because I just keep not sleeping when it's actually dark. So
Come on, Dave. Get
Yeah.
yourself together.
I can't help it. I mean, I like hanging out with the bros. BROZE. So all right. So let's talk about some idle PVs.
Let us.
Let us watching. First up, we've got what is this, Lillian?
Who are these people?
How to pronounce?
I think it says it in the PV, the very start.
Hatsuon wa Nani?
Lillian. Like
Lillian?
Lillian.
Yeah.
Lillian?
Yeah, like.
Be my boyfriend.
If you insist, Dave. Only if
Indeed.
you insist.
Oh my god, my video is like so not stuttery, but kind of missing frames. So these are the girls in like the backstage. Is she
Yeah,
reading
this
a
is,
phone? She's totally reading a phone, or is that a book? That's a memo. That's a
No, that's a notebook, I think.
yeah, because it's actually got the little.
Oh, you
Like,
thought it was like the
bookmark thing.
phone case? That
Yeah,
looks
like I mean,
flat?
phone cases look like that now.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, my friend. Yeah, my.
My
one of
Galaxy
friends has
Note.
that.
Just let me open it up like a book.
Mhm.
So what can you tell me about Lillian?
They are, I do believe, Stardust.
Oh, really?
Is this the
Is that
debut?
it?
Or is this like?
It very possibly could be their debut. I looked on their website and I couldn't find any discography at all.
Oh, okay.
But they're a idol band.
Are they like the least Stardust of Stardust?
No, I would say they're probably more serious side of Stardust.
Okay. And I guess by what I mean by least Stardust of Stardust is that they're not freaking crazy super hyper.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah, they actually play their own instruments. Is that
Yeah.
correct?
Oh, did they?
Yep.
Nice.
They're the new Scandal.
All right.
Actually, I don't know.
I don't know if they're color coded. Their profiles are, but
They could totally not do the color coding.
Shion is vocals and guitar. Karen is bass. Minami is keyboards, and Hikari is drums.
Mhm.
Okay.
Of course, Dell follows them on Twitter. He's all over this.
Dude, Dale follows like all idols on Twitter or something like that.
He's all over it, man.
Yeah, he's the guy who has like the idol news or an idol video aggregator thing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It just runs a script that just picks out idol videos as they come out and watches them.
Dude, this is ridiculous.
That's how he discovers all these new groups and like tells people to go see them.
Yeah, he's like a playlist on YouTube. That's just like
Freaking great.
filled. Like,
Yeah. So yeah, if you're ever in Japan for an extended period of time and you want to see some idols, go hit up Dell because he's
Yeah.
always got new shit to look at.
I mean, I find
Yeah.
that about new groups just like looking at what he posts on Twitter, and I'm just like, all right, this looks
Yeah.
interesting.
Unfortunately, unfortunately, some of the stuff he posts is not that interesting.
Yeah,
like-
usually, yeah, like I don't know. Some of the time it's usually
Like all
not
that super young Gravier.
Yeah, it's like, all right, they're all. Their thing is they're all under 9 years old. Oh, okay. It's
It's
like,
hilarious.
Yeah, some of the groups that he links are
A bit questionable.
odd.
Like they're as indie as they can get, and like
Yeah.
brand new.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, even I've got limits.
Okay, you need to calm down, okay?
yeah.
But
Redian, they actually seem like they have a. Well, especially if they're backed by Stardust, then they seem
they
like
have a
they
chance.
No, well, they seem like they at least got something going on for them. Then.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Yeah.
especially looking at the PV, they're like they're at meets and there seem to actually be people there and stuff.
Yeah.
you know?
There seem to actually be people there. It's movie magic, Chase.
Yeah.
But no, I agree. It's not. Well, what I meant by like they have a chance is that if they are backed by a big company like Stardust, I feel like for their talents they'll get promotion that they quote unquote deserve.
Yeah.
Or at least they'll have work.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, I like the song. It's a little mellow, but it's neat. Maybe not the greatest thing out there.
It's not terrible.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
It's neither. I mean, it's pretty. It can teeter totter between super good, super bad. I don't know. Whatever.
It's okay. I mean, it's not really super high quality, but
I mean, yeah.
it's not complex. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, I mean, it has to be simple enough to where like idols can play it. Idols aren't known for like their musical prowess usually.
But
Well, I mean, they're probably just regular girls that are starting off in a band.
Yeah.
And then
I
they're
mean-
just being marketed as idols.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
It's like the
really
talk
damn-
we had last week about like TGS and their move away from idols.
Yeah.
It's the whole like, well, to separate yourself, you really have to do this and that, etc.
They also have
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
3 other
So-
PVs. So
Oh, do they?
yeah, one of them has like
Yeah.
almost 130,000 views. So I mean,
Nice.
they're getting around. Yeah, I haven't.
But,
heard of them.
I looked at their. I found a calendar, I think, for them, and they started last year.
Yeah,
Okay.
It looked like so.
they played at Tokyo Idol Festival.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're going this year too.
That's
Mhm. No,
another. That's another thing to use to like
Yeah.
to find new groups and stuff like that.
Yeah, all the up and coming.
Yeah.
But I like them. They're
I think
They're
they
not-
have potential. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, the song's okay, but I like the feel of the PV because it is very, I guess you could say grassroots.
Yeah.
The whole like let's track their kind of story, being idols, performing at live events and stuff like that, or being a band and performing at live events is a pretty common, but can really like help you invest yourself in the group type of video.
Yeah. Sorry, Draco. What were you gonna say?
I don't remember.
Oh. I totally
You messed it up,
blatantly
man.
cut you off, and I'm like, oops. My bad.
Nope, that's
Um,
life, man.
So
Sometimes you
they
get cut
let's
off.
see. It looks like they're 17 to 15.
All right.
All right, going backwards.
Hikari's birthday is tomorrow. In
Happy
Japan.
Alright.
birthday, Hikari.
Hikari.
Yeah. Or Hikari.
It's Hikari.
Hikari.
Hickory.
Hi, Carrie.
Hickory smoked.
Hickory. Yeah. Hickory smoke.
It's terrible.
Hi, Carrie.
Okay. So that was
Hickory.
My Boyfriend. Wait, no, Be My Boyfriend.
Yeah,
by
be my boyfriend.
Lillian, which is still spelled really weird because it's like
Yeah.
Lelien.
I googled them and it came up with the name of like a alt rock band in LA, and I'm like,
Nice.
yeah, okay, whatever. And no, it was like Austin, Texas, or something actually. So
Heh.
yeah, whatever.
Okay. Next up, let's talk about Chu-Z. What's the deal with Chu-Z?
We've covered them before.
Yep.
Okay. This
They're
is Hana no Arch.
So is this their second single? Their second
Mhm.
major single? Because they're on Columbia?
Yeah, that's yeah.
Second Ryo A Men Shinguru.
What?
This is a double A side.
Yep. Oh yeah, this is the group that has the Chu-Z is the weird play on choose.
That's what I would.
That's what I figured.
That's what I would think. Cause Chu-Z,
Choose.
Choosy moms, choose Jeff. some shit like that.
Chu-Z. Shoes.
This girl looks like she has peanut butter for hair. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, I see her hair. That's weird.
Looks kind of like Murashige Anna.
Oh. Dude,
Did you see her Majiska Gakuen, dude?
Yeah, her hair is weird.
Yeah.
They took away her prominent role, too, that she had in the third one.
Oh, shit, I didn't even know
Who?
she was in the third one.
Did you watch the third one?
No.
Yeah.
I watched,
it was,
like, an episode or two. And
she
I
was, like, actually,
yup.
like, one of, like, the major supporting characters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now she's just part of, like, the other gang.
Yeah.
Who are you talking about?
Murashige Anna.
Anya.
Oh, yeah.
Anya.
Russia or whatever she was in.
Rusia.
Yeah.
Roshia.
Russia.
I love how they made NMB the opposing
Looks like
school.
NMBSK.
And then I'm like, are you serious? It's a nursing school, and like Milky's like the head of it, or some shit.
Well,
I'm like,
yeah,
oh my God.
Milky and Yamimoto.
And she keeps
Yeah,
saying
Tolia.
Jabu.
Yeah,
And I'm like, are you
Jabu
serious?
instead
Jabu
Come
Jabu.
on. I'm like, that's hilarious.
Sounds so dirty.
She's like, you
It
gotta give him a
probably
little
is.
Jabu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm liking the backing track to this song. It sounds pretty inspirational, and that's what
Yeah.
I like that in my music.
They've been around since 2013 or 2012, I guess.
Okay, so it's been quite quite a while, I guess, but still starting out.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
covering them like a while back.
Well,
Man, I don't remember any of this shit. So I can never do my like end of year awards.
So I had to watch all of them again.
Oh no!
I'm halfway.
Yeah.
I'm like in July.
Oh, you're still doing it?
Yeah, I'm in July.
Oh man,
Ugh.
I commend you.
Kobayashi Maya
Uh-huh.
is a former idling member.
Yeah, her name sounds familiar.
She's pink. If you can
She's
find a
pink.
color in this video.
I mean, they have pink lips, but that's all of them.
Is she the one wearing the pink flower?
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, see, Draco doesn't even know like who she is, so it's not like it matters that that he left that nugget of knowledge.
Yeah. So yeah, this song is pretty mellow too.
Yeah.
But you're right. It is pretty inspirational. It's like Hashire towards your dreams or whatever. You know. Gotta run for it. Wait, what does the title of the song translate to again?
Hana no Arch. Arch
Yeah,
of
it's
Flower.
Arch of a Flower.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Me
it's
either.
Flower arch.
I have no idea what that means.
I don't know. There's
Hana
a lot
no
of there's a lot of
Aachi.
arches in the PV, I guess, and then
Are
they're
there?
wearing flower. Well, I don't know. The house that they're shooting in has like the architecture. The house has some arches in it.
That's some deep shit, Chase.
Thanks.
So, I think, if I'm looking at this right and the lineup's correct, Maya is the one with the really light colored hair. Or
Oh, she's the peanut butter one.
yeah.
She is the peanut butter one.
Rather than the darker red that the other girl has.
The darker red flower or the darker red
No,
hair?
hair.
Okay.
All right.
Well, that mystery is only half solved. Because I still don't know who.
She kind of reminds me of one of the girls from E-Girls.
Tiny bit. I think I know who
Amy?
you're talking about.
Well, Ami's blonde, so I don't know.
I'm looking more at the face than the hair, but
Okay. Well, I mean that was
it's
another pretty good song in the sense of like I got got a little bit of inspiration there, you know? Got a little bit of the joy.
Did you get some dokes in your Kokorokes?
Not particularly, I'll admit that.
No.
If you gotta listen to it again, like when you're really emotional, and then they'll
Maybe.
be like,
Yeah. Then,
my
then I'll be
flower
like,
arch.
oh my god.
my flower arch will go on.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, I'll think about it the next time I need some emotional boost. So that was Hana no Arch by Chu-Z. They're a very Chu-Z idol group.
It might actually be pronounced choose, but
It doesn't matter.
no, it
It's
doesn't.
too late. It's already happened.
No
done.
one cares.
Because
Oh shit.
it's spelled chew as in kiss.
Yeah. Chu-Shioze!
So yeah,
Alright.
too late.
Yeah. Because we're gonna go ahead and move on to Prizmmy and their PV I Just Want to Be With You Virtual to Real no Hazamade.
That was a long freaking title.
It was, yeah, that was it was unnecessarily long. But
Well,
that's what
at
we
least
got.
I did put in all the little freaking parentheses in there too.
Yeah, that's stupid too. There's... Why put parentheses in your song title?
Choosy idols choose flower arches.
Yeah, that's they do.
Our chat sometimes.
That was cool. Like the girls did this like they were like using their backs, each other's backs for support when they were like in sitting position into standing, kind of.
Kind of.
So has Prizmmy always been 4 girls? Like
Yeah.
I know we cover them every now and then. It's just I don't keep up with them, so I don't know what's going on with them.
As far as I know, they've been around for quite a while.
Yeah.
But as far as I know, it's always been 4 girls. One of them
Okay.
did graduate, and they replaced her with one of the girls from Prism Box.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I remember, Prizmmy has Prism Box. That's their whole
And I
Say
guess
thing
she
or
actually retained her membership in Prism Box as well.
whatever. Oh, wow. So she's
So-
doing stuff for Prizmmy and Prism Box?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So that move at the beginning actually really reminded me of the thing that they did in Astro Boy by Femme. If you guys have seen
Prism
that.
Prism Mates, not Prism Box.
Prism Mates? Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the song's weird already because it had a really hype intro and then it just like the energy level dropped by like
Yeah, like-
6 points.
At certain parts of the song, I'm like, oh, yeah, this is really good,
It's like
and
just
then I'll be
hyping
like,
up and then ding ding dick ding. It's like
oh, we just got racist. No, I'm just kidding.
that wasn't
We're going back to
racist. That was like
Chinatown.
I didn't say ching ching a ding a ding. I said ding ding a ding a ding.
No, but like to me, it sounded kind of like weird and Chinesey,
you got that.
and I was like,
You gotta open your mind, Dave. Come on, man.
Yeah, but sometimes I don't know. Shit like that happens.
Yeah, it's all good. But yeah, I don't know. The energy level just dropped by like 6 points. That's a huge no-no in my book.
Yeah, see, like when they're clapping their hands and shit, it's like, get hype, guys, get hype on the dance floor. Let's no. I'm like, damn it.
Like you can't
Oh, no,
blue
the
ball.
chorus is actually pretty good. I like the chorus though.
Yeah, but like the verses
I like
were
that.
so
They got
blue
the-
bally. You know?
Yeah, the verses are very underwhelming, I guess.
In comparison to like how they how the build up goes before, and then
Yeah.
she's like, oh.
Yeah, no, yeah, exactly. I was like, man, it's getting good. I'm ready for this. Ready for the sick drop, and
Dear,
it's like that.
I just lost
that one
my
account,
idol
right?
boner.
It's like that one account that was it you that tweeted it? The one where it's like the sickest drops ever, and it's
Oh
like
yeah,
it's
Yeah.
like it's like a really good electronic track. It's like doo doo doo, doo, and it's like, oh, this drop's gonna be huge, and then it's like the McDonald's fish fillet is back.
yeah, it drops into like the Pizza Hut ads.
I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah, dude, those are great. They're so good.
They're really freaking good. Because then someone would just transition into like other songs,
Mm-hmm.
and then it'd be like, oh, why? Why did this happen?
Yeah, they,
Good though.
yeah, it's kind of like that.
So it's definitely not nearly as offensive as that. But it's clearly not trying to be as ironic. But I just want to be with you. It's pretty like it's half hype and half not, and that's the impression I get.
Everything's
out of it.
been really mellow so far. There's been nothing like.
Sometimes
too
you're an
hyphy.
idol group that's just grouped. You're grouped into a bad category. Like sometimes you are standing alongside a lot of other mediocre groups and songs, and we're just gonna be like, no, tonight is not the night that you get an award.
Yeah, well then it's like if they see themselves like standing next to other idol groups, they're like, hey, this is our chance to shine. Nah, let's just like.
Nah.
No, I'm just referring to our podcast outline. Like, I'm speaking as if we were a legitimate podcast and website.
I mean, even if this was next to others, like even if this was next to like crappier stuff, because like it's not bad, it's just not that great. No,
Yeah.
even if this is next to crappy stuff, I wouldn't call this great by comparison. It's like you gotta have a standard somewhere, I guess.
Yeah, I mean it's relatively better. Again,
Yeah.
the chorus, I feel like the chorus is enough to give it the boost it needs to be like above average, but
Yeah. The dancing helps too.
yeah, the dancing is good. I like how the PV is done. Composition's good.
Yeah.
But yeah, like certain parts of the verses just tend to be like no.
Mm-hmm.
So
They're Avex. I mean, what can we say?
So we can form so many conclusions about them.
Well, in some cases, yes. Considering how many TMR or TRM, whatever, covers they did.
Oh yeah, that is their thing, huh?
Yeah. Or, well, Avex made everyone do, because, I mean, Prizmmy did it.
You mean TRF?
Yeah.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah, TRF.
Okay.
Prizmmy did it, TGS did it, there were... Dream 5 did it.
I guess Avex just loves TRF or something.
Yeah.
Or something
I'd
like
rather
that.
see him cover Speed or Folder
Right.
5 or, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. Avex songs tend to have that flow to them where they just kind of let you down. Kind of like AKS.
Oh, this guy.
Oh,
Get outta
boy.
here. Yeah, I'm not
Did-
eating your I'm not eating your bullshit today.
Did you see that they're releasing the top 1,035 songs for the set list?
Oh wait, as in they're gonna tell us what it is
Yeah.
before
Yeah.
the event.
They're only going to be performing the top 200, but
Right.
they're going to release videos on YouTube for the other 800.
Oh, sick.
135. The first
It's
video is
10:33, by the way.
No, it's 10:35.
Oh, screw you.
The video is actually already up on their YouTube channel. The first one, anyway.
Oh,
It goes
nice.
from 10:35 to 9:15.
Well then.
So you can see what everybody thinks sucks balls. Not enough to rank at all.
Excellent.
Which
I've always
includes your
wanted to
Oshi
know.
man.
Let's see.
Includes your Kamiyoshi in there too.
Who's Kamiyoshi?
What the
Dave's.
hell is this? Wait, is it? Wait, why is? Oh, never mind. This is a list of songs that are available. All right, whatever. Was looking at something else. Okay, so we just talked about Prizmmy, and I Just Want to Be With You, Virtual to Real no Hazama de. Let's go ahead and move on to Super Girls. And
Now
then
we can
PV
get some
Kira
hype.
Kira Revolution.
Gotta love these short version PVs, only 5 minutes.
Yeah, Avex,
Come on,
Avex
stop.
short.
Stop
good.
bullshitting, Avex. Just say it's a normal PV.
No, but they've got the Avex fade, like right at the end. You're about to finish the song, and it's like, no, you don't finish.
Nope.
Avex likes to pull out.
Yeah.
That last 10 seconds, whoop,
Yep.
Yeah.
just throw it in the garbage.
Am I the only one who got like massive Hello Project vibes from this beginning?
Yep.
Okay.
A little bit.
Yeah, I can see that.
No, see, I was like, am I the only
started
one?
Singing,
And you're
up
like,
until they started
yep.
singing, it was.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah,
definitely see that.
Yeah, musically, I like this a lot more than typical Hello Project.
What's with all the frying pans, man?
I
Is
don't
this
know,
like
maybe
the
it's
cooking
like
club,
frying
like
pans.
the reading club, and the
Sports club.
sports club? Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
well,
like high
I guess
school clubs.
fashion and sports.
Yeah, I get. And then just
That bunny.
Oh,
Holy
it's not
shit,
Kita
that egg
Kita,
wasn't
it's-
real.
Oh,
that's cool.
I messed up. It's Gita Gita Revolution.
Wow, thanks, Draco. Yeah, it is Gita Gita Revolution. Yeah, those outfits just remind me of some morning.
Oh
Musume
yeah,
outfits.
definitely. It kind of reminds me of What Is Love? No. That single though, I think.
That single, indeed.
Dude, the
Yeah,
jacket.
If you were
what
to,
is
if you were to
like.
look way back, it would be Night Chow Kamo. But there's definitely a newer one where they had jackets like this. Oh, was it Majisuka Deska? Wait. Majisuka
Maji
Deska?
yeah, maybe.
Majita
I thought it was-
Suka Suka?
I thought it was the What Is Love single.
Man, I don't remember what is love.
Or
Whatever, it's that style though. Like a lot of
What
Yeah.
Is Love was wearing. They were wearing the referee black and white outfits or whatever.
a lot of
No,
Hello Project
I'm-
groups have the like the leather jacket thing.
yeah.
I don't know. These jackets are pretty swaggy. I like them.
They are. I like this style. Like,
Yeah.
It reminds
That's
me a
not-
lot of Cute as well.
Yeah.
yeah.
I like how they paired them with the skirts too.
Yes, that is
Yeah.
It's very
excellent
nice.
choice.
And then the boots. Yeah. Most fashionable group this week.
Yes, I was gonna say this is probably the best costume of.
What's with the one in like the blue, almost black jacket though, and all the I don't know what's on it, but there's something on there that just
All of them have like stuff blasted onto it.
yeah.
It's
but
just
that
more
blue- that
noticeable.
one
It's
dark
more
blue
noticeable
one
in the dark
just-
ones because
Yeah,
they
there's like
contrast better.
weird buckles and straps and extra stuff hanging off and shit.
Yeah, it
shows,
honestly
like,
looks like
gemstones
paint
and-
blasted onto the jackets.
Yeah.
Yeah, and some of them, yeah. Which is kind of
Yeah, that's-
weird.
That is pretty much it. It's just paint. And so it stands out a lot more on the darker jackets.
Yeah, it looks like
Yeah.
they were paintballed or something.
Yeah.
It's artistic paint.
Yeah.
You got the gothic Lolita outfits in there too, which is
Yeah.
meh.
One's even holding a bunny.
Yeah.
One of them's got a super like dark one though, like she's wearing a black jacket on top of a plaid skirt, kind of. Well, she's wearing like a
It's
sweater
like a
tied
black
on
jack-
top.
I see that.
Yeah.
She's like far
Yeah.
right, right?
Yeah. Like she's
Yeah.
just completely odd compared to the rest of them.
She's got like that plaid
Her and
checkered
her and
shirt.
and oh, actually no, her and a couple of the others have the same thing. Because on the way
There's
left,
one on the far left in
the one
white
with the white
has
jacket,
one.
it's got a
Yeah.
she's got a light colored sweater or something tied up the same way.
I think those are the only two. Oh no,
The
dark-
one in the dark blue does too.
Helps
yeah,
them
but
stand
hers
out.
is so hers is so dark you can't really tell.
Yeah, like hers almost looks black as well. But that was pretty nice. I liked the song. That was pretty like I was getting into the funky range.
Yeah, this is.
It felt like a party.
I'd say this is probably one of my. I like this one more than their last like 2 or 3 singles.
Yeah, like I don't particularly remember Supergirls very
Since
much.
like
their
Pretty
music.
Pretty Summer Kiss.
Jesus.
Supergirls has always been pretty alright. I mean,
Yeah,
they've never really had
alright.
a bad song.
I keep feeling like they get into the news for like dumb shit like like this chick had an abortion or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Whether
So
that's
it's
true
never
or
like,
not.
yeah, it's never like, hey, hey, this music video is really good. It's just like, oh, look at this random happening. Oh, okay. I don't know.
Oh wait, Dave, were there some JoJo poses in there? Did you
Were there some
notice-
JoJo poses in there?
Did you notice anything like JoJo-esque?
I
think
personally,
Chad might have noticed something.
yeah, chat was probably more attentive to that. I personally did not notice. You're gonna have to point them out to me.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I
Or
wouldn't be
maybe it's like
surprised.
JoJo-esque kind of poses.
Cause what was I gonna say? Like JoJo stuff is actually really prominent in a lot of like popular media and culture. It's actually really surprising how like widespread it is. So it's pretty cool. I like
So-
that.
The full live of this song is 4 minutes and 33 seconds long. The PV is 4 minutes and 40 seconds long.
Oh,
Stupid. Like
man.
what?
Please. Avex.
I don't get it.
Doshite. I'm gonna start pulling out all my weird, crappy anime Japanese.
Nays. Naze.
Sugoi.
Nays.
Doshite? Nande? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm done.
Pretty soon you'll be talking like Filthy Frank.
Ketsu
hero.
o taberu.
Oh,
Did,
man.
did you see that one? Or he
No,
taught
I-
everyone? He
I
taught
don't.
everyone how to say I eat ass.
Ah.
Ketsu o taberu.
Yeah, I pretty much. I don't watch Filthy Frank. Just
You
let you
should.
know.
It's useful for your education.
I'm sure.
Your
For sure.
education.
Yeah. So that was Supergirls with Gira Gira Revolution.
I like
Pretty
that.
good.
I like that. It's good for, like, well, for us over here, like midwinter.
Good for the weeboo soul.
Well, no, good for the midwinter, something to get you pumped up and moving and, so you're not freezing your butt off.
If you get your butt up and moving when you listen to stuff like this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of has that summer feel to it, though, more than a winter.
Yeah, a little
song.
bit.
Yeah, like maybe it belongs in a more, warmer climate.
Which is
Like
not a
season.
bad thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's go ahead and move on and talk about Yui Kaori and their PV Neo Signal Life.
With one L. Signal Life.
Oh man,
Maybe,
Signal
I
Life.
But yeah, Signal Life, I'm pretty sure.
Oh my God, J-Popsy, you piece of shit.
Is it
I had
okay?
buffered this video before we
Oh,
started,
yeah.
and now it's like no.
Oh
I'm not
shit,
gonna
I forgot
buffer
to buffer it. I only opened up the page. Oh, it's going fast for me.
it. Yeah, okay,
It's
it's fine.
Yeah.
We're going to
I
space.
started buffering before we started talking about it, so.
I love this 1080 by 280.
Yeah,
I'm always gonna comment on that because
super horizontals, because we need movie theater idle PVs.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Is that the actual resolution of the idle PV, or is that the J-Popsky like codec issue?
I think that's. Actually, I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I really don't know.
I've seen some AKB PVs on here that are
Yeah,
super wide
like,
too, and they're
super
not
wide, and I'm
on
like,
the DVD.
what is this?
Yeah, I
Oh,
wonder if
they're
it's the
not?
J-Popsky like render.
They're Blu-ray. or
Like, yeah,
whatever.
maybe they cut it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know
Cropped.
what's going on.
Like they cut
Yeah.
off
They
like the
crop
top and the
it.
bottom.
Like, why would you? I don't know why.
Get rid of the watermarks.
All right, so this song's pretty hype. I don't know if you guys have started it yet, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, this is like
It's really
Galaxy
good.
Angel, dude.
yeah, man.
They're in a
Well-
spaceship. They're idols.
Yeah, I'm sure it's for an anime, because they do a lot of anime stuff.
Yeah, it
But,
sounds anime-esque.
I don't know which one it is.
It's really
I hope
funny.
it's a new
Like
Galaxy Angel. What's up?
now
So-
that I'm
what's really
like
funny?
now that I'm more familiar with like certain like television and anime tropes and whatnot. Like when I listen to like an anime song, I can be like, okay, like this is the part where like they look up at the sky and like a tear comes out of their eye.
Yeah, yeah.
This is like the running part, and then like This
Yeah,
is
I
the
mean,
part where they're like all sliding across the screen.
There's
and shit.
there's a really good reason why almost every anime OP can be synced to like every other anime OP.
Yeah.
It's because they're all like constructed the same way.
Yep.
It's like, introduce protagonists and then introduce antagonists and then supporting characters and then like life-changing event. Gotta have stuff like that, man.
Yeah.
Gotta keep the viewers interested.
Yeah, it's just really funny that I can like tell kind of predict like what's happening.
Yeah.
During the parts of the song, it's like I'm not sure if I've been watching too much anime or like what's going on here. But
yeah.
this song's a pretty if this song's an anime OP, this is a pretty above average anime opening song.
I'm liking the camera work too. Like a lot of this
it's swoopy.
Yeah, these fast movements across the stage.
It's not jarring either. It's very
smooth.
Yeah.
It works really well for this theme. For this space
it's like
theme.
Spaceship. Yeah, it's like spaceship like flying back and forth and stuff.
This dance stage on a spaceship.
The high synths really remind me of Ine.
Oh yeah, Baby Metal's Ine.
Yeah, like it's just in the really fast and stuff.
Yeah, like this is the type of I don't know, maybe I'm hypocritical, but this is the type of synth I can get behind.
It's usually a very annoying synth, and it has to be done correctly.
Yeah, like it's meant to be kind of like just very like techno-y.
Yeah.
Or hyper anime.
It matches like the timbre of the idol voices, like they're singing.
Yeah, that too.
It's very high pitch and stuff sometimes.
I kind of get a Neo Stargate feel from this.
I was getting that too. And it wasn't even just like the setting; it was like the music style too.
That's cool because Neo Stargate was one of my, I guess I could say one of my more preferred songs from Momoclo. It's just they always had just on the track. It's O Fortuna for like the first 2 minutes.
Well, Neo Stargate was actually produced by Teddy Lloyd, which is why I love that song so much.
Nice.
Yeah. And because Teddy Lloyd's a bomb-ass producer.
This PV, or the short version of this PV, has been out for quite a while. The single just came out this week.
Okay.
On the, or last week, I guess, on the 7th.
Is the song... Neo Stargate, Neo Signal Life.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there we go.
Same sing.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, that was different.
I've kind of followed Yurikari, but I've never gotten that into them, so... Mostly because it's anime that I don't listen to, or don't watch.
I don't watch anime, I listen to it.
I get my anime audiobooks. Thank you very much.
Oh, shit.
Manga books? Or manga audiobooks?
Yeah.
Mango books.
My manga books.
Yeah. Actually, I wonder if there are manga audiobooks. That'd be pretty interesting. Just like drama reenactment.
Sometimes there's like specials on like the Blu-ray or DVD or whatever.
Yeah, there's like the radio dramas.
Yeah, exactly.
Those can be pretty cool.
They did those for didn't he do this for Kill la Kill? Or not? Might be confusing with something else.
They might have. I'm not sure.
Or
I know they did it for Gurren Lagann.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they did do it for Gurren Lagann. Yeah.
They do it for a lot of the Sentai shows.
Yeah. Gotta make that extra money.
So yeah, I guess I saved the best for last with Supergirls and Yurikari.
Yeah, good job, Draco. You're learning. You're like software.
No, I'm not.
Draco's secretly a sentient AI.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. Alright, so that ends the impressions for tonight.
Do we got any news?
News discussion wise, yeah. Do we actually have anything?
We got
I feel like
nudes.
do we got the nudes? I feel like something. Okay, let me ask you this, Chase. Have you watched the Mechiike special yet since it got
Not
subbed?
yet.
All right, you're a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Have
Damn
you
it,
watched
Chase.
Majiska Gakuen since it got subbed?
Yep. I watched first episode.
Okay, so what'd you think about that?
Yeah. It's funny.
Salt.
I love how my
that
outstanding
salt.
thing was I love how Koji Haru exists still as like the stripper like persona
Uh-huh.
like, but then at the same time Takamina is now a shop owner, so it's like, is this like a parallel like universe to the old one, or like what?
I think
what's
no. I
going
think it's
on?
just they established very strong continuity by bringing back Sashihara and what's her name?
Otabe.
Yeah, Otabe, like Yokoyama Yui.
Yeah, so with that strong continuity, then like Takamina's supposed to be dead or whatever.
Yeah, no, like
No.
the Minami that Maeda Atsuko was friends with is dead. Like she's
Yeah.
still
Yeah.
dead. I'm
But they
pretty
just-
sure.
Yeah, and then
If they pull this Minami is like the old Minami, like I'm be like, oh, what's this crazy shit? Though I did see a Tumblr picture that Swoltaku sent me. That it's like her and her face up to Sakura's, and she's like, "Do you know how many men Maeda Atsuko sacrificed to bring me back to life?"
Oh,
And I was like, "Oh, that makes sense," because she was like totally killing people in Majiska Gakuen 2. Spoilers.
yeah.
Not really killing them, but she was like beating up people.
Yeah.
Freaking ridiculous.
I'm still surprised that they can talk about Sashihara's like scandal or whatever so
Oh, they're
candidly.
they're
It's
always
hilarious.
The thing is, they like considering Sashi's character and everything. I mean, that's pretty much like how they're gonna market her from now on, anyway, or
Yeah.
since then.
Yeah.
So, and that's probably what. And you guys heard about the Nanagogo thing with
Oh.
Sashira and how she rage quit it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was weird.
Like, so I mean, to give you the gist of it, Aki P wrote on Nanagogo that Sashi was out having dinner with Michan and some dudes, and then some people started like harassing her on Nanagogo, and then Aki P was like, "Oh, they could have been staff, by the way," and then Sashi's like, "They were staff. I can't believe Aki P would do this. Like, I'm out of here. Like, peace out." So
Yeah, she got pretty pissed.
Bye bye, and she freaking quit.
yeah, she quit. Understandably so, because it was like the thing is like, you know, there are Woda who are gonna like persecute you and go crazy over any little thing any little slip up, you know.
Yeah. and-
I'm surprised though that I'm a little surprised that she wasn't more thick-skinned, because she had to handle like having the scandal blown out of proportion, or well, not blown out of proportion, but she had to handle a pretty bad scandal,
yeah.
you know. But again, the internet hate machine is real, whereas like when she's protected by her managers and everything, and at handshake events, honestly, like everyone who goes to see them, almost everyone anyway, is actually a fan.
Yeah.
Like the Saw dude was not a fan. He was mentally unstable, and the guy who threw tickets at Sato Amine was just like he was disgruntled. Let's just say that, because it's pretty crazy to like waste your money to go like hate on these girls.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was just a shitty situation, and I think it was like Aki P trying to like be trolly P,
And
the usual like let's piss off Sashi today. How are we gonna do it? And it's like, whoops, just as Keikaku.
Yeah, I can actually really sympathize with where Sashi's coming from, because I can totally see it's like she worked so hard, or well, she like
Well,
she made it pretty obvious that like she was like gonna be open about it, and then she's like and then like her producer is like cracking wise about her, you know. It's like, oh, look at what might happen. She's like, come on, man, like people have already been all over me for this. Like, you don't
Yeah,
need
it's
to
like
encourage it.
we've gotten past this, haven't we?
Yeah, it's
And
like you don't
no.
need to encourage this anymore, kind of
Right.
deal. It's
That's
like,
why she was so complete business when I met her. She was just like, get out of here, next.
it's
Like, damn.
very tiring after a while.
Yeah, no, it has to be. I mean, it's just like anyone else who has like any sort of celebrity like persona where tons of people can and will reach out to them constantly.
Yeah.
Well, it's like being viewed as like a one-trick pony. It's like, oh yeah, you were the scandal girl. Hey.
Yeah.
Like, that's hilarious.
That's why like I find like that's why I'm really amazed at like gag comedians of Japan, because it's like, oh, it's you, the dude who does the one thing, you know, you do the thing, you're that guy. Yeah, and it's like, yeah, my career is made on this one thing, and it's like, is that really like, is that like the thing you are proud of in your life, that you do this one stupid thing? But I don't know. In a way, like, Japanese culture is very like, yeah, you get really good at one thing, and like that is life. You know?
That reminds me of in Gangnam Style, the elevator guy in Hawaii. Like, that's what he's known for. Like, and that's all he did, and now he's like world renowned for it, and it's like that's all he does, you know. It's like,
and isn't he actually like he's a musician, right?
I don't know.
He's done other stuff before Gangnam Style, right?
Who, Psy or the elevator guy?
The elevator guy.
Oh, I have no idea about it. I just remember, like, I think he's like a comedian of some kind.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
shit. He was known for like hip thrusting or something.
Okay, because the guy, then whatever, that's his shtick. But the guy, like, Psy has a dance battle with, like, he's actually another like popular artist or something.
Yeah, he's a well-known entertainer.
Yeah. Okay. So.
But, yeah. The problem with that is that Sashi, immediately after that, didn't go to the handshake event for the 4th round.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so a bunch of people got dicked over?
No, they moved the tickets to, like, the next rounds or whatever.
They moved them to 5 through 7.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, I hate it when they do that, too. Because they all they do is they impact every single slot.
Yeah.
So that's why you have, like, you have lines for girls that are long overdue, and then people are stuck in those lines and stuff like that. But again, I mean,
as somebody said, because she got drunk and was hungover.
Oh, really?
Maybe. I don't know.
She has to take an Alka-Seltzer before she goes back to her lane. Like, clear her head.
So yeah, she canceled the 4th round, and then they announced it on the website that she was not feeling well or something.
Oh, okay. I mean, it happens though. Like, you really can't blame them that much.
Yeah.
Because it was like when Parudu didn't show up, they closed down her entire lane, and I was like, shit, this girl. And you're just like, yeah, she's not feeling good.
Where will you be when diarrhea strikes?
Yeah, like what if they get diarrhea while they're, I mean, they can't be eating completely healthy.
Yeah,
like when they're there, you know.
Terrible, dude.
Then you stick a bucket under and you sit them down and you get on with the show.
Man, this lane smells like shit.
That's terrible, Drake. That reminds me of that South Park episode about WoW. And how all they ate were Hot Pockets, and they got fat because all they did was sit, and then Cartman, like, presses the button, and he's like, Mom, bathroom, and then she comes over with a tray. Oh my god.
I was actually
anyway,
like,
well, Chase, say what you're gonna say.
No, it's not important.
Alright, let's rewind. So I was talking about Sashi because, so she gets renamed to Scandal. She's not Woda anymore.
Yeah.
Since before her shtick was the Woda idol. She was like, there are a few Woda idols though. There's like Tanamin, there was, I think Nakayan was she a Woda?
Otaku more so than Woda.
Otaku more.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, like some of them are Otaku, and then some of them are Oda. So like Sashi's an Oda, but then like Mayu's more like Otaku because she doesn't do the idol thing. Yeah. She likes like anime and 2D stuff.
Naka's pretty Woda.
Not really, Yabuki Nako.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
She went and auditioned because she went to a handshake event for Sashi, and Sashi told her to audition.
Oh my god! And now Sashi gets to freaking pimp her out. That's ridiculous.
Yep. Yeah, that was one of like
because she loves Nako, dude.
Yeah.
Well, Nako is a Sashi Yoshi.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, that's cool. That's way cool. But so back to I guess Magiska 4-1. So okay, all the characters that did appear before or all the members that starred in the previous ones that are in this one but play different characters, like they're just meant to play different characters. Like I'm very certain that's the case. There's not going to be any confusion as to why Minami is back.
Yeah.
She's just going to be some random shop owner who owns a store or a restaurant called Asubina, and it serves A sets, K sets, B sets, 4 sets, and 8 sets.
Yeah, that's so dumb. Oh my god.
That Katsudon.
Oh god, I didn't notice that when I was watching it.
Yeah, Sakura orders an A set.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
so
I made a 140 word Twitter synopsis, and it's basically of the first episode as I see it so far. It's like Sakura has daddy issues, so she's gonna beat up everybody in the school until.
Oh yeah, that last that ending sequence where
that was weird.
You know, you see a glimpse of her past, so like, oh, this is gonna go places.
Yeah, it's
I
like,
guess.
Sashi has daddy issues, so she wants to beat everyone up, I guess. I was like, all right.
Wait,
or not Sashi, sorry, Sakura.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Yeah, my bad.
It was funny because even
Slip of the tongue.
Sashi's character, she even said like, they sent me to Kagoshima for 2 years for this shit.
Fukuoka. Didn't she say Fukuoka?
No, she said Wait,
No, Sakura's from Kagoshima.
yeah, I think you're right.
Hakata
that would
is in
make more
Fukuoka.
sense. Yeah. Yeah, no, cause yeah, Sakura says she's from Kagoshima.
Yeah.
I remember now, yeah, because she's also from Yukirin's hometown.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sashi did say they sent me to Fukuoka for this.
Yeah.
But
and she was suspended for 2 years.
Yeah, they she played
expelled.
They play the whole
back.
shit.
Yeah, it's like
and then
held back.
I knew, and once I read like the preview about Yokoyama Yui, I knew how they're gonna handle it. It was just Otabe got held back. Like there's no problem. There's like it's not like because people were like, oh, how are they gonna explain that Otabe's still a character? I'm like, dude, they're just gonna say she got held back, and then it shows in her character because Kawaii tries to like go, oh, like how many years were you held back for? And then Yui gets pissed
And shoves her fingers up her nose.
Yeah. And then Peace is no longer Peace. She's magic.
Yeah.
Well, she wasn't in the first two.
Yeah, she was only in the third one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Kojima, when Kojima Haruna was introduced though, like what did they introduce her as? I forgot. Was it just Koji Haru?
It's Koji
Yeah, I
Haru,
think
and she's
so.
still the stripper. She's like, where's like the adult toy
Yeah.
museum or something?
Yeah, and then that book had like a nipple on it. It's funny.
That shit was.
Yeah,
weird.
she was looking for Atami something or other.
Yeah.
Soapland.
I
I don't know, where is David?
don't know.
Wait, so the group that's the top four now, or the four Heavenly Queens,
Yeah.
were they the meat group before, or the?
No.
No. They're kind of completely remade.
Okay, I was trying to remember which group Paru was part of.
Oh, she was
too.
part of Team Fondue.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah, that's right.
But
I liked
I
her
don't
in Team Fondue. Like,
I don't think she
soft.
is that girl though.
yeah, she's
Well,
not. She's not the same one anymore.
I don't know how they're gonna. I mean, maybe she is, but I don't think she is. Because in 2, she was this scaredy cat character.
Yeah, she has
who
a
didn't really do
completely different
anything.
persona.
Yeah, in 4, she's straight up like the way they explained it was she just beat up everyone because she was bored, and that's why she's at the top.
Yeah, that's
Like,
how
that's
they're. But there's probably going to be some.
But Sashi
backstory
knows
to
her.
that.
Yeah, but the thing is, Sashi knows who she is, so that's why I'm kind of like, it's not completely like shut out that she could have been the Shimazaki Haruka in Majiska 2.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it has been 2 years, so a lot can change in 2 years.
Yeah, I really think the 4 basically just takes place like 2 years after Majiska 2. So
Yeah, they do introduce her just as Koji Haru.
Yeah.
Graduate.
Pretty funny.
Yeah, Paru is
no more
Kanburi.
Torigoya.
Yeah, Paru
Free.
was Kanburi.
Who? Wait, sorry, Chase, you're cutting out. What was that?
Paru was Kanburi,
Mm-hmm.
or whatever, and 2, I guess. So I don't know what that translates to though.
Yeah. I don't
Well,
know
significance either.
Positive
Right
didn't
now.
really have her Saul Ponkatsu
she
character
didn't,
at
she
that
didn't
time.
have that. She was just like Team 4 / Kenkyusei.
Yeah, random King Kyusei, here you go, have a bit part in the show.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Team 4 was basically Team Kenkyusei anyway.
So
Kambori
Yeah.
can either mean a cap, like a traditional cap worn with sokutai or ikan clothing, or a crown, or diadem, or coronet, or like a yellowtail caught during the cold season. What the?
I think that was actually what it was supposed to be.
Yellowtail?
Yeah, I think I remember like some translator note saying that.
Cause she had like that streak of hair.
Yeah, I think it was some
Anyway.
weird obscure thing that had no relation to her actual personality.
Yeah.
yeah.
Who gives a shit? But
Yeah.
so for for me, obviously, I enjoyed the first episode because it was like let's just bring back a bunch of characters and or idols that you know as fantasy characters, pretending to be badass girls in this delinquent school. And so, I mean, again, I was already gonna like the theme and whatnot, so I was pretty excited about it. It's the same. It is the same like episode 1 as Magiska 1 and 2 though. Like new girl shows up. She meets some of the underlings, beats them up, and then establishes her desire to climb to the top.
But that means Otabe got the shit beat out of her, huh? Because wasn't she the one going for the top? In
Yeah,
2?
Otabe was like number 2's protagonist, so to speak. I mean, like when Drina was center, she and Nezumi, she and Mayu as Nezumi were acting as like the main antagonists, but not like there was always like a 3-way thing going on when it came to factions. So
Yeah, I don't know. I felt the first episode was a little rushed to introduce as many characters as possible.
yeah, because
I didn't
you got both
I don't
schools.
recognize anybody anymore. It's really bothering me.
Yeah,
Really?
that's because they're all like freaking 17th generation or some shit.
Yeah, I don't recognize anyone.
You don't
I
recognize
like, 5.
Takashi Juri?
Nope,
Freaking-
I didn't. Like, I didn't
You're-
even see her.
Your Sailor Zombie Lord and Savior, Takashi Juri?
She's,
I saw, like, I only really recognized the really obvious ones, like, Bakemono or whatever, like, because that was, like,
Oh,
obviously
yeah.
Kawaii Arena, like,
yeah.
and then I recognized, like, the girls I really pay attention to, like,
Do you at least recognize Iriyama Ana?
yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay, because she got stabbed, just letting you know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, and then,
She's wearing a glove, too.
Yeah, the both of them wear gloves.
Yeah, but Kawaii I think that's her character.
No, but she has a scar.
Yeah, I know. But her scar is nothing. We still have yet to see Iriyama's. But I think that's part of Kawaii's character, is that she's strong but stupid.
Oh, yes, that's exactly it.
She's got the boxing gloves.
Yeah.
what the
I
hell
meant
did-
she had fingerless gloves, not boxing gloves.
Yeah, I think they were padded, though.
Also, why on earth did they name Yamamoto Sayaka Antonio?
And Antonio Inoki, the wrestler.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why. I was like,
Yeah, he's got the strong chin.
I was like,
Yeah.
what the hell?
Yeah,
This
it's,
shit's
yeah.
weird.
it's very ridiculous. I mean, she does have a very, like, sharp chin and everything.
Mhm.
But it's just how they do things over there, man.
And she can pass for a guy, so...
Mhm.
Yeah. A very cute guy.
Guy that looks like me.
Yeah, a guy that... I don't know, she looks a little bit manlier than you.
Oh, shit.
Ouch.
I'm wrecked.
Yeah.
And I didn't even get checked.
Yo, they changed Tani's... the part where Tani gets kicked. Because
Oh,
originally
really?
she was supposed to, like, barrel roll into the boxes, but instead she just falls regularly. Because it looks
I
really
remember
weird.
that. I remember that. It was a weird
Yeah.
cut.
That or someone like edited that so crazily that we couldn't tell. But when I watched it, I was like, "Hey, wait a minute! She's not flying straight into the boxes anymore." So,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah.
Yeah.
Any other thoughts on Magiska Gakuen 4 episode 1?
Nothing
No,
much.
not much.
I don't know. I watched it during breakfast this morning,
Oh, okay.
and I was like around other people, and I'm just like, I was kind of cringing hard, but it's just. Like, I
Nice.
figured that because I did the same thing every time I watched the first episode, and I figured it would probably go away after a while.
Uh-huh. The
Yeah.
cringe?
Yeah, well, no, I don't think the cringe. Well, I think it'll just stop. Being
cringe
so
will never
prevalent.
leave.
I'll just stop caring after a while. It's probably what'll
Right.
happen.
Yeah, no, because I remember watching the first one. I mean, again, like I've said before, it's super campy. It's not exactly quality TV or anything like that.
Yeah.
But it's enjoyable because of how little it takes itself seriously.
Yeah, and then
So-
all like the obviously seeing the girls in it and whatnot.
Yeah, again,
Yeah.
that show helped me recognize the girls as I was learning them, because that was one of my first exposures to AKB48.
Yeah.
So it's
Oh
pretty
man.
cool.
Oh yeah. Like I'm like watching like Okada Nana. Like she's like, I'm gonna punch you, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? No, you're not. Like
When
Jesus.
yeah, that's you were all like you're like, I love Okada Nano, but like her scene is just so
So bad.
bad. She has the eyes for it.
Yeah, I'm like, damn. Like her hair looks really nice. Like I'm like,
Yeah, like everyone's
yeah,
hair
she
looks
look,
nice.
Yeah, I'm like, she looks so pretty, and then it's like she's trying to punch someone, and she's like, oh, and then she just drops it and walks away. And I'm like, yeah.
Paruru looks sick, dude, with
Yeah, she
her
does.
the wavy hair.
I'm
But she looks-
actually impressed with her in this.
With her acting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's much better than before.
Wait,
Or-
who's acting?
Paradu.
Oh
Paruru's.
yeah, yeah, because she doesn't have to act like. Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah, it is an improvement off.
Well,
because
if-
she's she's exuding the whole like kind of I mean, it is a lot of indifference in her.
Yeah.
It's
But there-
acted
you
in
can
difference,
see-
though. It's not.
You
like,
can see
true.
you can see a little bit of like hints of, say, like pain and
Insanity.
discomfort. Yeah, the whole like this is just another day. Like when she looks and she has those bags in her eyes and everything. The only
Well-
problem is because Paruru has that very like rounded out and like kind of like she has bulgy eyes and stuff like that. Like her profile shot like cannot look mean at all.
Yeah, it's
I'm just
kinda
like- That's just Shimazakuri.
Yeah,
Shimazaki.
but
Yeah.
like at the end when she comes out as just before Sakura gets to the stairs, she has this hint of like insanity in her
Kind of crazy.
look.
Yeah.
Yeah, like maybe things will get interesting now.
Yeah. So I'll compliment Sakura in the sense that, like, in the fighting scenes especially, like, she's been doing pretty well.
Yeah.
But, you know, I mean, you can tell because Sakura is, like, just this twig lady
yeah.
that, like, the part where she, like, Kempo punches Mion or whatever, and her fist is just sticking out, like, it looked like such a weak stance.
Yeah, it's like.
Because it's just like, this is my hand, and I took you down with it. I'm like, no, you didn't. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It was like everyone, like when she walked into the classroom, I was like, man, I would pay so much just for everyone to be like, hey, aren't you that grab your idol?
Yeah.
She's like, hey, we were yeah, do the
You're the
thing.
one. You're the one with that really gross belly button.
Yeah, show us your belly button. Yeah. I'm just like,
It's freaking terrible.
I was just waiting for that, and I'm like,
Yeah.
damn it.
Secret move, belly button attack.
Yeah.
Just lifts her clothes up. Holy shit.
I'm waiting for next week or the next episode. I don't
Yeah.
know if it's
Yeah,
gonna
that's
be next
that's the
week
thing.
or but
I'm definitely looking forward to the next episode, and to me, that's the sign of like something done right or a show that I dig. So
well,
um,
it's done like the first season so far.
yeah.
It's just-
I can't say the same about something like Hanakimi 2.0. Like I don't care if Madosuke was in it. Like there was no drive to keep watching that show.
Yeah. Well, this was just stupid fun. So
Right.
Yeah, that reminds me when I tried to watch a Yukarin's drama.
Which one?
The
one where she's a cabaret girl?
yeah, or like she worked in like the cafe or something.
Oh no! See that one that one I heard was good for Yukuden fans, obviously, but that was more like, you know, it wasn't about Yukuden's boobs, and it was,
You know, I tried watching it because I thought it'd be like a slightly more like intelligent or whatever like watch, and I'm like, nah. It was just so boring.
Chase Japanese dramas and intelligent. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Actually, Chase, have you considered watching
Amachan?
what is it called? No, not Amachan. Shit. What's the drama that Achan was in with Yamapi?
The only drama I can think of is Q10.
Yeah,
No, Q10 was fairly terrible. Like, it didn't help that like my Otsuka had to talk like a robot the entire time. It's freaking like I give her props for that, but holy shit, that was annoying.
Dramas.
Yeah, like, I'm looking at it right now.
Rio Maden?
No, Ryomaden is like Jidai, like era specific dramas, like Taiga, like the whole like samurai period.
Okay, yeah.
It's called Ending Planner. Ending Planner is what it's called. Saiko no Jinsei no Warikata Ending Planner.
It wasn't
So
the
that
Ikemen,
okay.
It wasn't the Ikemen Paradise one.
No. Wait, Ikemen Paradise was that was Hanakimi 2.0, right?
Yeah.
That was the sub. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that wasn't good either. That no,
Don't watch
don't
it.
remember that shit. No, but Ending Planner was a show I picked up because Maeda Atsuko was in it, but I continued it because it was a compelling story. It was actually I think it was a really good one on its own merit, and it didn't even have like a lot of Maeda Atsuko.
Yeah.
So, but anyway,
Yeah.
that's check that one out. Either check that out or Amachan. Amachan's way longer, so check out Ending Planner.
Yeah. I don't know, cause like our teacher's almost like requiring us. It's like, hey, like go watch some dramas and stuff. So I'm like,
All right, watch Ending Planner because at least that's like the most legit one you can get out of like any of the ones we'll recommend you.
Really? Even out of Amachan?
Well, actually, no, you're right. Amachan has a lot of dialect speak in it though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
They use a lot of Tohokuben,
Mhm.
so that's not gonna help you very
Yeah,
much.
that's true. Yeah, I was like, cause like, not the manager, one of like the head honcho guys of the studio that produced Gurren Lagann.
Oh, wait, Gainax or Trigger?
Yeah, Gainax. Yeah, no,
Okay.
cause like I interviewed that guy from Gainax last year, and he recommended
yeah.
me to watch Amachan, and I'm like, oh yeah. And
Yeah, no,
I never
Amachan
did.
is good. It's like
It's just not useful for what I'm trying to do.
no, okay, honestly, shit. If you had to choose between the two, like, okay, Amachan is easier if you want to like break it down.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you don't have a lot of time and you just want to break it down as a quick practice session, Amachan's really good for that because each episode's only like 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So just go with that.
Yeah.
But if you're not like if you end up not interested in it, or if you just want to, I don't know. Like it just depends on what you're looking for. Amachan is really lighthearted, like family friendly, and like warm fuzzy feelings type of drama.
Mm-hmm.
Until
And
like
a lot of
week
stupid
16 or something.
Well, yeah,
like
but
that.
and a lot of stupid humor. But Ending Planner is also very like family oriented. But I think it's really good at touching on human drama and the relationships that people have with each other and stuff like that. I mean, both of them do that, but in different ways. Ending Planner is much more of a it's obviously a more morbid type of show, even though it doesn't get into any like nitty gritty details.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, both of them are excellent. I would recommend both of them. So
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
gotta pick one.
yeah,
I'd go watch Amateur.
Yeah.
man, like, just do it.
Except for that one girl from where was she from? Guma.
Gunma. Wait, was it the Megu?
I don't remember.
Wait, what are you talking about?
She had the short blondish hair, kind of chubby in the Tokyo arc.
Short blonde hair?
Yeah, kind of blonde, reddish, like shoulder length hair, if I recall.
Was she the leader of GMT?
Might have been, yeah.
You didn't like her?
No, when she went to visit, she had her accent was really heavy.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, wait. I don't know what I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't remember the gal or the girl that went to whatever
Aki's
town.
house, home in Tohoku?
Yeah.
Wasn't that the Okinawa girl, or like the?
Yeah, it might have been.
Yeah, she wasn't blonde. She had black hair, dude.
Did she?
Yeah. I know what you're talking about though, because she would just say stuff and everyone's like, I have no idea what you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like great.
Yeah, her
Thanks for
accent
making
was
fun of me,
really
everybody.
heavy. I thought
Yeah.
it was going to be a lot heavier than it was actually throughout the show, just from the first episode.
Yeah.
But it actually lightened up quite a bit.
Yeah, I will be honest though. Like Kansai Ben is actually not that different from like, what do you call it? Kanto Ben?
Mm-hmm.
Like Western and Eastern Japan like accents are not that different. But like, yeah, going up to like Tohoku and stuff, and then like going way further down south, like things get weird.
Yeah.
Things like separate further and further away from standard dialect. So I that's why I'm kind of like with Kansai Ben, like it's not gonna be that big of a deal.
Yeah.
But yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, like just whatever. It's still exposure to Japanese and the way they talk and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
just go for it, Chase. Connect 4.
I will.
Okay.
Hey, in regards to news, should we talk about Bish?
What's up with
that?
Bish
Oh, you guys didn't hear about that?
or Bish?
The Junosuke
about
Watanabe, the guy who produced Biss, is
Uh-huh.
bringing back Biss with all new members and is calling
Oh.
it Bish.
God damn it.
Like Bish. He already has like a logo for it and everything, and they're gonna be making
What is it? Brand new Idol Society horse?
H. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. They have a Twitter up right now, and that's about it. And I think they're working on like a website or something, but it's being
Well, I
produced.
guess
It's just gonna
we'll
be
look
different members.
we'll look forward to it when it. I mean, we'll see what
Okay.
happens when it gets here, right?
Well, there is that the other two from Biss have finally released their song 2.
Mm-hmm.
The band one. I can't think of their names now.
I was about to be
Oh.
like Yui Kaori.
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah. Bish is they're holding open auditions right now.
Wow.
Wait, is it open auditions? Yeah, they're holding auditions, and then you can send them in. He's looking for women from 17 to 28 years old. It's going to be
right on.
produced by a guy named Matsuguma Kenta. And
What's it? It looks like a crown.
yeah, a lot of people liked it, I guess. Looks kind of cool.
Cool.
Yeah, so they have the audition details on their website if anyone wants to audition.
Though
I
I'm never
don't
the
think-
biggest fan of like revitalize or like bringing back groups, so to speak. So
Yeah.
I don't have very high expectations.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like this idea.
Yeah, it's interesting. I was just like, wow. Like,
Dream Morning
he killed
Musume
Yeah, yeah,
was one of the worst offenders, by the way.
yeah.
So
Yeah, I don't know how much association he's gonna put with the original Biss with it, even though it's like taking
Right.
the name.
I'm sure they'll still perform all their old songs
Yeah, I don't know what he has planned with it yet.
or like
So I mean,
redo them.
yeah, I mean he just announced like this was announced today actually, like 16
Oh,
hours
okay.
ago. The Twitter
Yeah, I
was
didn't-
created.
There's no Yeah, I did not hear about this.
Yeah. I heard
Yeah.
about it through the Facebook, the Biss Facebook fan page or whatever.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, so I didn't watch the Morning Musume Dokiri. So do they have one every year for like the new year?
I'm not sure if they do it every year. There is a special that they do every year that's not idol related. It's just general celebrities with idols sometimes involved, where they do a special Dokiri special. This one I think is a segment from that show, but I'm not positive.
Yeah, I was like linked to it, but I didn't get the chance to watch it yet.
It was alright. It wasn't nearly as good as last year's.
Where they like wake up on a stage.
Yeah, where the walls drop away and oh hey, wake up call.
Yeah.
But yeah, all the girls turn traitor on Maria.
What?
I'm trying to think of what the new girl's name.
Oh yeah, I don't know what the new girls' names are.
Dave, I bet you just didn't watch it because you're too busy watching Allo Hello.
No, he was too busy freaking spamming Shindan Maker.
Oh yeah, that one night where all we were doing was using Shindan Maker.
And we got like rage quit.
Shit.
Yeah, Miki no Maria.
Miki no Maria.
Yeah, I believe that's who it was.
Last bit of news from me is Scandal World Tour.
Yeah.
Is totally happening. Wait, let me confirm one thing because someone like made a comment about LA or something.
Are they really doing 2 shows in the LA area?
Yeah, like that's what I wanna.
That's so
I wanna make
weird.
sure of. Someone was saying like that's not the case or something. Yeah, it should be May 22nd in Anaheim and Wait, no, hold up. Oh, did he remove it? It's like it like disappeared, so I don't know if like that shit got canceled or not. Anyway, earlier today, we had heard that Scandal was coming to the LA Anaheim area, and I think it's the weekend of May 23rd, which would make it the 22nd and 23rd, and they would perform like a show in Anaheim and a show in LA. And so I was like pretty hyped for that. Yeah, it's not on their website anymore, so I don't know if they're. I don't know what's going on.
Maybe maybe it was released too early.
It was like a leak. Yeah, like so. What I heard in the grapevine is that they announced it earlier than they were planning to, because they were told that California fans were really really antsy about whether or not they're going to come to California. But I don't know if I can trust that or not. So.
Yeah.
Probably can't.
Maybe not.
Yeah,
like if they aren't doing shows there, then it's like shit, like it just fell through. But if they are and they just intended to leak it just so that we know, then cool, whatever.
Yeah.
But anyway, otherwise, I know a lot of people are gonna go to I think Anime Central on May 15th to go see Scandal in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Alright, anything from you guys? Anything else from you guys?
Baby Metal is doing a second world tour this year.
Oh, sick!
Yeah. I believe it is starting in May or June.
Mm.
I'll have to look that up.
Chase, you gotta go.
Yeah.
You gotta go find them.
I gotta get my... It's a long road of resistance to get into that concert. Hey.
Moa and Yui are graduating Sakura Gakuen this year, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
They need to get out of there so that they can like.
Now's your chance.
Focus.
Yeah, because then they're just gonna go hardcore.
Now's my chance to what? Oh, go see the concert.
Yeah, go see the concert.
Oh. I thought you meant to like apply the Sakura Gakuen. No, like.
What?
You're like they're leaving. No, there's extra room. Now's your chance.
You're way too old.
Yeah, you're way too old.
You're in college.
It's time to pull off some AKB49 shit. You know, like.
Yeah.
Pretend I'm a young girl.
Yeah, enroll in a enroll in a middle school in Japan. Pretend you're a girl and apply for Sakura Gakuen.
So yeah, it's gonna be in May, and then they're gonna have another concert at Makihara
Messe.
Makuhari Messe.
Yeah, Makuhari Messe in June. And that's going to be an all-standing event only.
Holy shit. Them all standings. It's rough, dude.
And HKT has a new show out.
Yeah.
It's like a replacement for Hyakaten or something, right?
It's Hakuten 3. Season 3.
It's Hyakaten 3, okay.
And we got Sweaty Meadow.
Sweaty pits.
It's gross.
That was freaking hilarious. She, yeah.
It's good. It's real good.
She put the Oshiman badge in her armpit.
Oh, okay. So I didn't watch it, so I didn't know that happened.
I saw a screenshot and that was like about it. I don't even know what really happened.
Like she has on a sweater, and she puts it literally right in the armpit.
Wow.
It's freaking great. Yeah, it's they're also doing the annex version of it, the .5, I guess you could call it, on Hulu this year.
What does that mean?
It's actually almost 19 minutes long, and it's I believe it's one of the girls chosen that was a guest or in the audience that day. In the first episode, it's a boss as the MC. And then they just do like random things of who's the top member in HKT, or the member with the most Oshimen or whatever from HKT, I guess.
Okay.
Well, we'll see if SKE gets a new show, because I didn't even hear about this coming out. I knew nothing about this until it showed up.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I guess I heard about it on Twitter or something like that.
And it just showed up a couple days ago.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so go check that out if you want Meru's sweaty pits. Go for
Or
it.
Mio completely failing to play Leapfrog.
Yeah, I'm gonna tweet out a screenshot. I forgot to mention. Did you see the Milky judging face? In the new Majiska? Yeah, that shit was great.
Yeah, it's so good.
I just took a picture of it. I'm gonna tweet it out right now.
Milky judging face, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, like she just randomly has this like really devious look, like while Sayane's talking, and it's just like, what the hell are you doing, Milky? But dude, that part where the lower, like the underling girls come back to the school, and Milky's like, oh, so you came back? And then Furuhata now is like, yeah, we didn't expect them to be so strong. And then Milky does that really condescending, like she smiles and like nods as she's talking thing. Sure. I was like, oh my god, it's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, it was really painful. Oh, how painful.
Yeah, and then she starts, and then she double slaps her and punches her.
That painful?
I was like, damn, Milky, this role's like perfect for you.
Yeah, wait, and why the fuck did they name that one girl KY Jelly?
Okay, it's not KY Jelly.
Yeah.
So KY in Japanese, and especially in like Japanese entertainment, means kuki yomenai, and that means you can't read the atmosphere.
Oh,
so
that makes sense with their character.
Yeah.
I was like, wait. I was like, the only KY I know is KY Jelly.
Right, yeah, everyone was like, a lot of people were like, I don't get it. Is she like lubricant or something?
Well, see, I always heard...
Is it because of that condom on the floor?
I had always heard Yukinin referred to as KY.
Really?
Yeah, Yukinin... well, she's Kashiwagi Yuki.
That's true, but... I think there was
she can't read
else.
the atmosphere either?
I think there was something else to it.
As in, what? She likes lubrication? Or...
I don't know. Maybe.
Hey.
But, no, a lot of people, like, get marked with the KY thing just because idols tend to be kind of my pace or, like, aloof at times. Mm-hmm. And so they just go, like, oh, you're so KY or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense now. Thanks for elucidating that for me.
No problem.
Oh, look at them big words.
And, like, Tsurishi, like Dasu is Tsurishi, and that just means fisherman
Yeah.
or fisher. It's pretty good.
Uh,
Like barbecue's name. I forgot what her name is, but like they translated it as
boss
Boss
of,
of,
the weaklings.
yeah, boss of the weaklings.
It's
like she's the
Zoku.
she's like a
boss
mid boss.
or-
Yeah, yeah. Zoku boss or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They should totally bring back Nachu for like a cameo.
Oh, dude, I
I'm
actually do want
hoping-
them to bring
I'm
her back
hoping-
just because.
I'm hoping they do.
Because she was obnoxious, but I mean
She was like
She
the
was
comedy
one of the
relief,
more-
dude.
yeah,
It was,
she
like,
was
the
definitely
best
one of the more
comedy.
charming characters of Majiska. Especially when she would take out a chicken wing from under her shirt.
But
eat it.
watching the special on it, and I saw her in there, and I'm like, the only thing I could think of is right off the top of my head is like, Hatsune!
Oh god. I forget that she was in the first episode, and it was kind of implied that she was a tough girl, but it was actually like Maud Otsuka, and then she beat the shit out of her or whatever.
Yeah.
Just like what? Yeah.
Uh,
Damn. I actually like totally
I want to see her.
like didn't completely forget about her, but like totally forgot she played such a role.
She
in the
was
original.
one of the main characters in the first the original.
Yeah, she was Maid Otsuko's like right hand man, basically by the end, because she was like she annoyed her a lot, but she was like her friend, you know, she was like her one friend.
Taku's saying that she lost weight.
I like how you call him Tak.
Taku.
Swole Taku.
Swole talk.
Taku. Yeah.
Swole Tak.
She's hot apparently.
She
lost
used
a lot
to
of
wear. If I recall right, she said somewhere that she wore a fat suit.
Yeah, she did. She did wear.
Yeah,
a fat
she
suit
did.
for-
Because even in SDN, she was
She
pretty
was-
thin.
Yeah.
She was.
She just had ridiculous
pretty
hair.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe
it was
maybe,
all.
maybe she got a
makeup.
haircut and then like that lost like 10 pounds off of her from like cutting her hair.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something.
Because I mean, like she had the whole Gyaru thing going on. So,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and that wasn't. I'm not too down with that.
Yeah,
I
down
think
with the
I
Gyaru
saw
girls.
her in one concert where she actually had black hair.
Oh wow, it's intense, man.
She didn't have the fro freaking bleach blonde look, if I remember
Yeah.
right.
Mhm.
I could be
Yeah.
completely off
Okay.
on that too, but
Yeah. Well. Okay. So, I think that's gonna do it for tonight's show. Yeah.
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 probably.
Okay. Nothing else from the Peanut Gallery.
no, I can't think of anything.
Oh
right
wow!
Okay.
You see that link?
Let me go
She
click
looks
on it.
really different.
now. Looks like she cut her hair.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
it's not.
looks
It's not
like-
up.
yeah, her
it's
hair's
not
not
all above.
stupid.
Well, her
Yes.
hair was like really long, or she had extensions or something.
Yeah.
Because she still got that kind of, I don't know, it might be the lighting, but she still got that fake tan look.
Yeah. I don't think that's gonna change because that's her thing. Okay. So this was NSK the Podcast, episode 223. Thank you very much for watching. Our Twitter links will be in the show notes. I'm at Dave. Draco's at Draco60. Chase is at StarLancerPG. Check out the evening show with NSK on Fridays at 3 p.m. Pacific time, I believe. Is that right? Do you guys record at 6 normally? Chase?
Yeah.
Alright, whatever. Check out
Yeah, it's like
BSGS
6
podcast.
o'clock. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like 6 o'clock.
Check out BSGS BKHTS the TV on Fridays as well at 7 p.m. Pacific time. And go ahead and give selective-hearing.com and nihongogo.com a visit for your Japanesu pop news. If you're watching this on YouTube, give us a like and tell your friends. And thank you, Chase, for making obnoxious music.
The worst
For the podcast.
music I've ever made in my life.
Oh, to be honest, the freaking like the evening show theme is like so good.
I feel so sad because like I put an inordinately weird amount of effort into that. At least as far as it was to assure quality of sound. Like the music itself is like terrible, but I put a lot of effort into like the sound design and like mastering it and mixing it and stuff, and I was like, wow. I don't think I put like that was like equal to the effort I put into some of the other songs I've made before, and it was pretty
really?
funny to yeah, it was funny to me. I'm just like, why would I put effort into this?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Go check out my SoundCloud if you want to hear the monstrosity that is the new evening show anthem.
Very nice.
Yeah.
All right, final word, gents. What is it gonna be, Chase? Besides the theme song, I guess. Unless that was your final word.
No, my Japanese teacher, like when she was doing her introduction, she was like, I really love playing games. I love Final Fantasy. She's like, yeah, and you guys know that? And I'm like, yeah, I'm playing 13 right now. And she's like, all right, let's talk about that later. And I'm like, all right, that's really cool. So I was like, oh yeah. I was like, that was pretty. Yeah, she's like, she's like, yeah, I love watching anime. She's like mid-late 40s woman. She's like, I can't get into like online gaming. You know, I can only do single player gaming because I would lose my life, or like I'd have no life if I did that. Or like
Pretty good assessment.
So she's like, yeah, once I'm retired, I'm never leaving my house. I'm gonna just get a bunch of Mountain Dew, Doritos.
Oh
and I'm
my
just gonna
God.
stay indoors all day, and I'm like,
Gross.
I'm like, that's hilarious.
Living the life.
That's hilarious.
What about you, Draco?
I got nothing.
Okay. I don't really have anything either.
This
So-
is Dave's version of a short podcast.
Man, because we end up talking too much about things we like. So, anyway, take it easy, everybody, and take care of yourselves because it's flu season. So, get a lot of rest, drink water, etc. And
Yeah, don't get sick like Dave.
yeah,
Or
get
90% of the idols out there right now.
don't get that AIDS. Yeah, a lot of girls are canceling events and stuff due to influenza. So don't get the real life AIDS. Don't get the computer AIDS, and don't get the chase AIDS.
God.
Peace out, everybody. See you next week
See
When
you
we talk
chase a
about-
booze.
when we talk about Contagion.
All right.
Later.